Alrighty, in the last video we learned how to open our clay, but now we have this piece of clay that needs to get taller. So how do we do that? Well, we're going to go back and we're going to use this throwing stick again. I'm going to show you how to throw your walls. Now, so we got our pottery wheel here again. Now here is where I'll actually start to slow down the wheel. The first two videos we were keeping it pretty full speed, but here we're actually going to slow it down. Now sometimes before I use the tool, I'll actually pinch in from both sides here and slowly raise the walls up that way using these four fingers and sometimes to support it with these other ones. So now we're starting to get a little bit of height out of it, as you can see. And now we can get our throwing stick and put that in there and press against it with our thumb. So we're pressing our thumb in to that and pressing against it as we rise. So it's good to have this wet because that's going to be on the inside of the piece. And now we're going to press in. Now right now I can already tell it's going a little fast, so we're going to slow it down. And you can do this a bunch of times. I usually leave the stick in the same position and just push against it. I don't typically raise it up with it. Sometimes it feels like it's gripping, sometimes I'll kind of move with it as well. But a lot of times I'm just going like that and just pushing with this thumb against the stick. You can see there it's obviously rubbing on the inside of the piece because it's building up some slip. And you can do this a bunch how high you want to go. So as you can see, we've thrown our walls a little bit higher now. They're taller. We can actually come back in there and shape the clay. We can get a texture card or a throwing rib and add some texture to the outside of this piece as well. And that is how we throw the walls of the mini pottery. Stick around for the next video to see how you can add some texture or shape to your cylinder.